Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Workout Wednesday. We are in our second week, and today we will be doing a quick power flow. So, we're going to get a good workout in, we're going to do some reps, we're going to work the full body. So join me for this wonderful flow. Good. We're going to begin in Sukhasana, easy seat, and ground with our breath. Take a big inhale and exhale. We're going to activate Ujjayi Pranayama, which was our breath work that we did on Monday during our meditation. So we're going to begin by breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagine that you're fogging up a giant mirror with every exhale breath. We keep that same activation at the back of the throat. We seal the lips, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Okay, this is our breath for our practice, Ujjayi Pranayama. We take a big inhale, arms stretch up overhead. Exhale, we do dynamic twist. Inhale through center, exhale. Inhale through center, sit up tall. Exhale, we're warming up the core, waking up the spine, and exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to twist. Have a little fun with it. Exhale to twist. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands come to the knees. We make big circles all the way around. And we're just going to take 20 to 25 minutes because I know I say 20 minutes and it ends up being like 25. So don't worry, I'll get the timing down eventually. Right now, I'm just trying to keep it within that time frame. Inhale, we come back through center. Good. We make our way to a tabletop position on the hands and knees. We move through a few rounds of cats and cows. Inhale. Exhale. As you come to your cat, I want you to think about reaching the crown of your head down towards the mat instead of so much pulling in towards the chin. So reach the crown of the head down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, we come back to neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes under. We lift the knees. We come to a tabletop hover. Draw the belly in, push through the hands. We shift forward and back. Activate the core. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding the knees, we walk the hands one palm length out in front. Exhale. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. We pedal our dog. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Plant through hands and feet. Spread shoulder blades across the back. We shake the head no. And we shake the head yes. Inhale, we lift the gaze to the top of the mat. We step the left foot and then the right. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we roll up one vertebrae at a time Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, we step back to a high plank. Exhale, shift the weight forward. We're going to do a modified chaturanga to begin. Lower the knees, untuck the toes. We dip the heart and chest. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Press through the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha. Big breath. Continue to allow that breath to guide you. Inhale, lift the gaze between the hands. We step right foot forward and then left. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we roll up. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. We take another big inhale here. And exhale. Good. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, we sweep fingertips against the mat. Sit low. Arms extend. We take the knees back over the ankles, scoop the tailbone under, and we sit lower. Push through the heels. Feel that power in the legs. 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant palms, step back. High plank. You can take modified or full chaturanga, dandasana. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, we sweep our right leg high. Flex that foot up towards the sky. Exhale, we step the foot between the hands. Pivot back, heel down. Rise up. Virabhadrasana A, warrior A. Exhale, plant palms. Step back, high plank. Shift the weight forward. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, sweep that leg high, flex the foot. Exhale, step through. Pivot the back heel down. Inhale, arms reach up. Pull the ribs in. So we don't want to be here. Close those hip points. Bend through the front knee. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step back. Exhale, shift forward. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 3 big breaths. Lift gaze between the hands. Step left foot and then right. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we bend the knees, arms reach high. Chair pose, get low. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, we sit into our chair pose. Get low. You're going to warm up the legs. Inhale, arms up. Up onto the toes. Reach arms back. 4, 5, 4, 3. Scoop that tailbone under. 2, and 1. We hold here. Reach arms back. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the heels, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We step our right leg back. Inhale, we come up to a crescent lunge. Exhale, tap knee down and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. We pivot the back heel down. Open up, warrior 2. Exhale. Right hand wraps around the low back, left palm up towards the sky. Inhale, extend forward. Continue to hold that reach. Trace a semicircle through the sky. And we windmill the hands down. Hold that high plank. We shift over to the right side. Inhale, open up. You can support this by stepping that foot forward for a modified version. Good, big inhale through center. Exhale, downward facing dog. We sweep our right leg high. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, and inhale. Last one. Good, we bend the knee, open the hip. Good, plant that leg back down. Lift gaze forward, bend the knees. Step to the top of the mat. Exhale. Fold. Take a little bend. Sigh it out through the mouth. Little wiggle. Inhale. We roll all the way up. Exhale. Arms reach up. And hands to heart center. Good. Inhale. Arms reach up. Exhale. We sit into our chair pose. Extend those arms high. Exhale, we interlace the fingers, flip the palms forward, bend the knees even more, chest to thighs, half chair pose, drop those hips. Inhale, release the hands, sweep them high, chair pose, step that left leg back. Exhale, we tap down and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pivot down. Open up. Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Shift the hips towards that knee. Bend through the front knee. Arms spread wide. Take a big inhale. Left arm around low back. Extend. Palm flips up. We trace. Bend through the front knee. Reach back. Push through that leg. Feel the power. Windmill hands down. We step back, high plank, pivot over to our left side. Inhale, open all the way up. Extend through the fingertips. Good, we come back through center. We hold that high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We hold for 5. Push through the heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees down. We roll up to a tall kneeling position. Take a big inhale. We're going to work through our quads and glutes. From here, we stack one hand on top of the other. Squeeze the glutes. We tuck the toes under. Keep the body stiff. Lean back. Lift up for 5, 4. Don't let the hips untuck. 3. Push through the glutes.
2, and 1. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift all the way up. Good. We cross the legs behind us. Shift the weight back. Extend the legs out in front. Take a big inhale. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale. Circle the arms back. Fingertips face away from the body. We bend the knees. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Inhale. We squeeze the glutes and lift up. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. We lift our right leg high, cross it over. Find that figure 4. Tap hips down and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send that leg high, bend the knee, opposite leg. Cross it over. Dip down for 5, 4, 3. Lift through the glutes. 2, and 1. Good. Hold. Send the leg high. Leg lowers down. And we dip the hips. Extend the legs out. Arms reach up overhead. We sweep them behind. Interlace our fingers. Exhale. Fold forward. Try to keep the heels of your palms together so we don't want the hands to open up. Squeeze. Good. We lift up. Big inhale. Exhale. Hands release towards the feet. And we fold. Inhale, we roll up. Last intense one. We pull the knees into the chest. Palms face up. We bend the knees and we lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to compress. And 1. Good. From here, we lift legs all the way up and hold. If you need support, grab the ankles, pull the chest forward. If you want to challenge, extend those legs out and lift. Good. We lower. Take our peace fingers around the big toes. Elbows come to the outside of the knees. Walk those heels in. Shift back. Inhale. Extend. Good. And we open. Inhale to open. Lift the chest forward. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Last one. Inhale to open. We hold here. Flex the feet. Start to take legs down towards the mat and we shift forward. If that doesn't feel workable for you, let the toes go and just come to a wide-legged position. And bring our hands through center. Flex the feet. We breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands in. Legs come together. We bend the knees, slide the hips down towards the heels, and we lie flat on our back. Big inhale, extend the legs up, and we open them out to a V. We find a reclined straddle. If you need support, bend the elbows. Hold them underneath the legs. If you want to go deeper, reach up, grab the ankles, and pull the legs down towards the mat. Don't let the shoulder blades lift. Press shoulder blades into the mat. Point through the toes. Squeeze the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Draw the legs together through center. We bring the soles of the feet down towards the mat. We cross the right leg, left leg over the right, arms out to a T, and we lower for our twist. Look over to the left. Inhale, come through center, and we switch it up over to our left. Look to the right and breathe. Good, big inhale, we come back through center. Exhale, we bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Soles of the feet come together, knees butterfly out to the side. We can bring our hands to the inner thighs for some support, or just rest them down by the hips. And we breathe into this space, acknowledging that we showed up today for a little quickie and we made it happen. We carved out that time. We showed up for ourselves and we connected with our breath and our body. Good, big inhale. We draw the knees together through center and extend the legs all the way out in front. Take another big inhale and exhale. We place our left hand on our heart center, right hand on the belly. And we take a moment here to express a kind word of gratitude to our bodies for all the amazing things that they allow us to do, be, feel, and experience. We recognize that a strong, capable, and healthy body is a gift and a privilege that we should never take for granted. When you feel ready, we roll over to our left side. We come into a fetal position. Use that left bicep as a pillow underneath the head. Take another big inhale and exhale. We push through that right hand. Come all the way up to Sukhasana, easy seat. Big inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick workout video, a wonderful power flow. Until next time, love all, serve all, and create no sorrow. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shanti 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 Om. See you on Friday.